all my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster.
I am HipHopGamer. One time, HipHopGamer, Hot 97. I was born and raised, Brooklyn, New York, ear to the streets. Walking my talk, it was notorious. Back in 94 on your Hot 97, the station. I heard it all, let's get it on, baby.
Yo, what's up? I'm nice. I am nice in this game called Grip, yo. I'm telling you, man, I got the belt for a reason. Had to spin that, baby. So I got my dude Chris here, and we about to talk about Grip right now. First off, I think this is very unique because someone like myself that's a big fan of, you know, Wipeout, seeing this game and how you taking it to the next level, yo, it's nostalgia for me, bro. I love it. So first off, let us know what Grip is about and what you're looking to achieve with gamers when they play it.
Yeah. So actually, Wipeout, Roll Cage, this is a spiritual successor to a game called Roll Cage, which is published by Psygnosis, who did Wipeout.
Got you. Okay.
So my business partner worked on Roll Cage 1 and 2, and then we wanted to make a newer, you know, kind of version of it. Same chaos, craziness, speed, all about, you know, crazy weapons, and it's just, we think there's like, it's all like a lot of sims now, like racing games. Right. So we wanted to kind of bring back that craziness and combat to racing that's been missing for a while, you know?
Got you. Now, one of the things that I always wanted to ask, especially when it came to chaotic games, I would love to see like licensed vehicles in chaotic games.
Thing is, they don't want their cars destroyed. They don't want like BMW. They don't want their cars destroyed in games. I think that's what's up with that.
See, I can understand their point if the game was a simulation, but if it's a game specifically designed to be exaggerated, yeah, I would love to see that just to see how it'd be. But that's neither here nor there. That's cool. So now my next thing,
to see this kind of car with.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it'd be real cool to see something like that. So now, but for my next thing is when it comes down to the cars, you was mentioning that you got speedsters and tanks and all types of stuff. So how important it is, like based on what track you're on and all this other stuff. Give me some of the variables that people will be able to experience in a game on how they set it up to play.
Yeah. So like tracks, they differ in skill sets. So one track might take more drifting. One track might, you know, take more advantage of the flippable nature of the car, or like speed in general, like tunnels and stuff like that. Gotcha. Like you said, we have a tank class, we have a mid class, and a speedster class. Gotcha. And the speedster's like more agile, but it gets pushed around. The tank has a higher top speed, but it's harder, you know, it's like heavier. And then the mid class is kind of like a mix between the two. So it's like you got tracks that play to certain strengths, and you got cars that play to certain strengths. And then, but each track you can generally do well in any car, but some play to more strength. Yeah.
So I'm glad to see that you guys got split screen. Yeah. I love that. I like the fact that I got split screen. I just experienced split screen. That's why I got the belt right now, because I'm nice. All right. Now look, do you guys got 4-player split screen though?
Yeah.
You serious? That was a joke question. I ain't even.
No, we have 4-player split screen.
You got to hold the belt. Yo, it's over, B.
Because I wanted the belt.
Because
it's not even true.
Because real talk, we still love the classic GoldenEye on 64. You know, and you had that in it. So talk about that, man. The 4-player split screen. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, we're not gonna have it on Switch. We have 2-player on Switch, but every other platform is gonna have 4-player split screen. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So now the game is different. So let me ask you this, and I think this is like.
Wait.
Of course. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My muscles are serious. So now, but I have something major I want to ask you though. Now, we don't never really see collaborations when it comes to racing games, but we've seen it with fighting games like, you know, Street Fighter cross Tekken. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've seen these things. If there's a game that you would want to cross brand with, what game would it be considering the type of game this is?
Well, it's, you know, the obvious answer is Wipeout, right?
Yeah, like, would you do, like, is that something that's like a realistic possibility to see like Grip cross Wipeout in the same game and see what it's like to have a car go against a ship?
We'll have to talk with Sony. I don't know, man. That's a tough combo, but it would be sick. It would be nice. But we wanted to have like military intervention, like intergalactic police come in, and they could use hover cars, maybe. But that could be DLC or something. We'll see. We'll see.
Nah, that's dope. So when it comes now, one of the things that I wanted to ask too, and I'm starting to see quite a few companies do this, but they have level editors. and stuff like that in the games. And we just finished playing this on PC, and you know that's the mod community right there with the PC. So what I would love to see is the ability to create your own chaotic level in the game and let people play that out. Have you guys like thought about giving that power to the audience?
It is a lot of dev time will go into that. It'll be sick, but I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. Okay. It could be DLC or like something down the line. Depends on the reaction, right? Our audience. It depends on how many players we have and what kind of demand there is for. But like, we could designate resources that if there is demand.
Now, I gotta ask you this, because this is another thing that I don't see in racing games. So if you think about, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but with NASCAR, I think it's like a team sport where it's like, you know, you got different people and y'all racing for each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I would love it to where, although I could go against someone, what if we was on the same team? Sort of like a relay race, where it's like the first lap and the second lap goes to this person, and then the third lap and fourth lap is mine to race, and stuff like that. Because you got different races that's maybe better than one another. You may want this race to be the last one, like a relay race for racing games. That will be, in a game like this, son, that would be fire. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, we do want team racing, period. But like you can like be in teams. But imagine, say, so like if you use a power up and it works towards hitting the guy in front, but your buddy's in second, then you'll get, you know, he'll go ahead. It's like if you're in eighth, you can still help if you use the power up to hit the guy in first, or like, so you can still help in that way. So we do want team racing and team deathmatch too. There's an arena mode, by the way. So like you can fight it out like Twisted Metal style, like shoot each other, yeah. I'm just trying to get reactions. Look. It's all lies. I just want to see.
It's like interview over, bro. I don't even know, when is this game coming out? Like, and also, what are your plans going forward with this? Because this can't be a one-off. There's too much good shit in this game that it can't be a one-off. It has to be a franchise. So what's your goal with this, man?
Well, I'd like that. That would be sick. But yeah, it would be nice to make Grip 2. You know what I really want is a mix between a first-person shooter and this. So you drive that car around, but then you get out, shoot people, come back, then you actually race. But we're still indie, man. Like, we're an indie team, you know. I got to keep it. Right. I got to keep the scope reasonable. But, like, I need to sit on a beach for a bit first. After this game's done, then I'll think about another game. What was the first part of the question?
Well, the first. Oh, I don't even remember the first part.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so later this year. Before the Christmas rush, but there's no exact date yet.
No exact date. All right, cool. I'm so damn hyped right now. And for the last question, then I'll let you go. In the process of developing this game, and I think a lot of the inspiring developers will want to know this. In a game like this, what's the most difficult challenge that you had to face to get it up to where?
Physics. Wow. Yeah, because think about how much, you know, the cars go so fast. The car can go Mach 1. By the way, that's 1,200 kilometers an hour. I'm from Canada, so I don't know what that is in miles. Wow. But yeah, it goes fast. So like physics going at those speeds is really hard to do.
What's up, Carl?
And the car flips. And the car flips over.
My dude got a question.
That's one of the things I wanted to touch on was the terrain. You're heavily involved in the terrain, how the cars rotate. And it kind of reminds me of like the 90s RC cars that you used to play with.
That Tyco Rebound.
Yeah.
Oh!
Roll Cage, the game, this is a spiritual successor to, I'm pretty sure the guy who came up with the idea saw the Tyco Rebound, and he's like, yep, there it is. He's like, there's the game.
Yo, I love what you guys is doing, bro. I love it. I support it. I got you, and I'm nice. You already know what it is, man. So look, one love and God bless. We got game Grip coming out this year. God bless. We out of here, baby. We out. Peace. Yo, listen, man. One love and God bless. Thank y'all for the support. We got game. Hope y'all enjoy the show. See y'all next week on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. HipHopGamer. We out.
I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York.